Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr 5.0.1 Minecraft Bingo, whatever. It's time for the weekly seed challenges. This is the first of the two 5-in-a-row seeds for this week. It's seed 18038. And the goal is to get 5 in a row in a column or in a diagonal as quickly as possible. I don't know what we're going to go for. Let's find out. We're not going to go for this. I don't really like the second row. I don't really like the third row. I don't really like the fourth row. So I don't like egg, diamond, golden apple cookie. I don't like the wheat plus string. I don't like the pumpkin. But if there's a pumpkin, this could be okay. Gold is still probably a little bit annoying, but there are enough ways to get that, I think. But there needs to be like a pumpkin somewhere at spawn, basically. This could be fine. But gunpowder is kind of bad, actually. If there's easy gunpowder, bottom row is fine. I don't love cookie. Wheat is too bad, I think. I mean, it could be fast, I guess. I don't know. I don't have faith in it, though. I mean, good ship could give you the middle column there. I don't know. This is a tough one again. No clear like best option. Yeah, I mean the pumpkin, but then are you more likely? I don't know. And then no, this is definitely no gunpowder and string and the arrow and an egg. It's just not gonna happen. And then that's definitely out anyway because you need to wait for nighttime. So there's no way that's fast because it's like at minimum like 11 minutes something probably to get one to spawn and then drop the arrow. And then diagonals. I mean this one has the arrow and this one is not great either because there's a gunpowder pumpkin. No, I don't really know. I don't really know. If there's a pumpkin, fourth row is possible, and fourth column is possible, and then it just depends on the environment. If there's like snow in the warm ocean, maybe a ruined portal or something, then the row is better probably. And if there's like desert and cows, and then you just go for the column instead. If there's no pumpkin, then we have to gamble on something. Don't really know what though. All right, we have a jungle, so we can get the cocoa bean. There's a ruined portal there and a warm ocean too. But I don't see any pumpkins. I'm pretty certain I don't. A monument there. Yeah, that's not great. I don't know what to do then. I don't see a ship or a village or a drawn structure. So we got nothing basically. These are so much harder to plan because there are many more options usually, but then that like these are touching. It's a touching too probably. I just want the sapling as like something to have because then I mean the middle column like 2 diamonds is not a great thing to have to find. Because that could take a long time. It could be fast. The portal could give us the gold. I don't know. There are probably mushrooms around. I don't know. This is already like not good. It's not confident. It's not a determined kind of start, I don't need core. There's core everywhere. Middle of a coal ruin. Why? So mean. So much X-ray stuff too. Yeah, I don't know. Mushrooms and gold could be okay. There's a chance at least. I don't have any faith in that though, really. Yeah, and this is a bad tree. I had very few leaves, and then the top is touching too. But like, they are touching. The game's always like, oh, there has to be like a tree right next to this one, and then right next to this one there has to be a tree too, and you can't chop any of them because they are suck because of that. It's just frustrating. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything good though. Don't see anything good at all, no. I don't know what to do still. I don't know what to do. It's not good. It's not good at all. These trees all suck. The ones that stand alone always suck, and these are touching, so you can't really chop them. Just give me one that's fine and stands alone. No, I can't have it. Alright, we'll chop this bad boy down. It's a terrible one to chop because it's very tall and we don't need that much wood, but the game does not want to cooperate. It just does not. Keep those for a smoker, I guess. And then, I don't know. Still hoping we'd like just run into a pumpkin somewhere that we couldn't see before. You can start decaying. There are no logs there. Just, what are you doing? I can't reach that leaf. Horrible. It's actually this one. I thought it was maybe both, but no. Okay, that's terrible. That's just awful. All the way awful. Maybe I should have picked up the snow still and then gone for like candle. Man, I just don't know. But there's no pumpkin. I don't know how to play this game for 5. It's so hard. It's so hard. I mean, that was really slow. It's not good. I don't know what I'm doing here. There's nothing that works. Didn't get any gold. Didn't get enough iron. There's no ship or anything. There are no pumpkins, clearly. Like, what can we reasonably do? I don't know. Like, this is already a nightmare of a 5. It's just unplayable like this. I don't know what to do. Like, there's no good option. They're all bad. And then you're just kind of running around, and then there's nothing. And then, what do you do then? I don't know what to do. Clearly. I do not. I mean, look at the item distribution. There's nothing that is lined up with each other yet. 4, 5. That's crazy bad. I don't think I can go diamonds now. But there's nothing. At least we've gotten the gold. And maybe, but like we didn't, and now I don't know. Gunpowder is really hard too. Don't want to go for compass either. There are no ships, there are no pumpkins. There's no villages, there's just no help. There's no help. We can't get any help. And like these cards, you need something. Like the way it's lined, like, you know, the way the 5s are lined up there. There's no option that's just, oh yeah, we can just do that. I mean, I don't know what I'm going for at this point. If it gets string, can I pivot to something? No. Where are you? Ah, you're in the water there. Horrible. Okay, maybe we can go right column actually. Man, that's so bad. You're so far away. What did I pick up? Gunpowder. Okay, I have my gunpowder. So now we want like 9 sugarcane and then a compass and yeah, okay. Guess what? There's no sugarcane. That's not 9. It's like half that. Like one ship. There's so many issues here, but there's no ship. If you go all the way back there, it's so slow too. I don't know, I hate it. I hate it. Really late, yeah. I need a brown fish and a compass, yeah. What? Why are you so fast going up and down? It makes no sense. That was weird. I didn't like that. We're going back for that paper, and then there's no ravine here either. Like, this entire ocean is completely devoid of anything that could be potentially used for. It's crazy. Okay, there's a ravine right there. It's not good. We have to take it still, I think, because we need some iron. We have like 1. Because the nugget count was bad too. Because of course the nugget count was bad, but what else would have happened there, right? Yeah, I mean... Oh, this is so bad. But you can't really go for mob ropes, because like, there's no way you can... I don't know. You can't find creepers like that. You really just can't. So that's the pick. And we need 4 more. I haven't picked any of those out because underwater mining is the worst. Lost one there too, I think. Maybe not, maybe got it. 5, 6. Oh, come on. 7, right? Go lower. Can't really go lower. Or just for 1 redstone. It's not worth it. Can't even cook the iron first because we have to go low. Maybe we could have cooked up there if there's redstone like right here, but there isn't, so we couldn't have. So everything is bad. Everything is as bad as it could be, essentially, which is just fun to think about. Anyway, is that a creeper walking here? Because it sounds like there's a creeper walking there. Alright, we can't crawl either. That's perfect. And then, yeah, redstone. Okay, redstone not that hard to find this time. Usually it is. Not this time, we're fine. Alright. Still really slow and bad, but like this is just so hard. These 5 are so hard to plan because there's just so much stuff you don't know. I feel like 5, the difficulty for 5s is just incredibly higher now. It's so much easier to plan in old bingo than it is in new bingo. Because you just there's so many more variables that you just don't know. Because even with the pumpkin, this is not great. Like, there's no solid option. There's nothing that you can just go out and get in 6 minutes, right? Like, wherever you spawn, you can just do this in 6 minutes or, you know, thereabouts, right? That's just not there. It doesn't exist. I don't know. And so many things also that could be fast if there's a ship, but there's no ship. Of course, there isn't. 94545. I mean, that's kind of fun. At least, horrible though. Really, really not happy. But also, I feel like, whatever, I can't do anything with this. It's just not a playable card for 5s. Like, it's playable, it's fine, but it's like you can't do well, basically. I don't know how you could. 94545, sure. Second seed, 18048. This is it. Let's see. We don't like obsidian and the buckets and the egg. We don't like the book. We don't like the spider eye. We don't like the arrow. Really. And then go broken. So much redstone. I hate it. Armor could be fine. Could be horrible. Rabbit meat is just too unreliable. No. No, I don't want to go for this. It's weird. Don't love it. So much cooking. 10 here, 9 here, 1 here. That's like 20 stuff. Yeah, 20 things cooked. That's just way too much. And you still need an arrow here. This seems too unreliable, but like 1 ruin portal could give you this and this. And then 1 ship for this, and then there's a rabbit somewhere in your spawn, and you just need 1 redstone, which is still really annoying, but like the ship gives you the iron you have to pick. I don't know. Again, you can't plan this 5. Again, these are unplannable. So there's some things I think are just like not good enough. Egg in or likelihood, unless everything else is there, which I mean that's a lot of iron. But if there's a good ship and then there are cows and chickens and you know there's a ruined portal with the obsidian or whatever, then yeah, okay. Then you know there need to be a few chickens, like at least like 5 or 6, so you can have a reasonable expectation of getting one at like 5 minutes. Then this is maybe a 5-minute you know row. But unlikely. This I think is just not gonna happen. This I think is just not gonna happen. This I think is just not gonna happen. 9 wheat is just tough, and this is unreliable as well. So I don't like these, but they could be fine. That's the annoying part, because you can't really rule them out. Because there are so many options. This is, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like anything, but nothing seems completely undoable. Or it depends on the spawn point really, and then there's gonna be nothing, and then we have no idea what to do. That's my expectation. Like this, what it is? This would be 6 iron, and then redstone, green, blue, orange, sand, gravel, 4 logs for the smoke, but not a lot of cooking. Just the 6 iron and the cactus. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Spawn nowhere, but there's a village. Okay, I mean that's it's so complicated. Okay, we could. There's a ship too. Ship and village, and another ship, and a ruin portal. Okay, with a thousand different things. Are there chickens here? There is a cow for sure. I see a cow. I don't see a chicken yet. If there is obsidian, but no, you could get. Is that no? There's a beach. Is there a desert somewhere? I don't see one. Back there maybe, but it's pretty far. I still don't know what they're doing. The hay bale is fine now, but I don't see a way for the rabbit to happen quickly here. I still don't see anything as like, alright, we can do this. We could do the 4th row, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to know. I don't know how to know. Yeah, that's it. That's my issue right here. I'll chop your tree. So mean like that sometimes. I have no clue how we play this still. Because like the ship, the treasure could be super far away, and there could be like, you know, 12 nuggets and 1 ingot, and then that doesn't really move the needle at all. And then maybe you go for the other ship, but maybe that's also a bust, and then you just wasted time boating out there for like nothing. The rune portal could give us the obsidian, but if it doesn't, then what do we gain? Maybe the gold block, but the gold block alone doesn't really do that much. It's so hard. This is so much harder than doing a blackout in 20 minutes. And I hate it. Oh man, okay. I mean, if we need this, it's gonna be die. I don't see any chickens. I see a chunk. That doesn't matter. We could kill you for some iron quickly. I don't have any blocks though. Or there's no good spot to kill you in. So you just have to come down here. I don't know if this is worth anything. There's a bucket though. I need an emerald. This has no chest. This has no chest. We could go bad maybe. No, we can't go bad. Maybe we could go bad still. Arrow, okay, but there's no good way to get the arrow. I hear a skeleton. How are you supposed to do this? It's driving me crazy. Oh man. Okay. Do you just have a wheat trade? I didn't grab enough wheat to trade with you though. You don't. I didn't mean to hit you, I'm sorry. You just got in my way, I swear. Oh, I don't want to trade with you, you're fine. Maybe you're not fine, but I don't care. Just doing a horrible job. It's fine though. Who cares? I care a little bit. Too much? A little bit too much. Why are these always so hard to pick up? I have no fuel. It's fine. Is this faster or is the other one faster? I can't tell whether it would be faster. It's also making me angry. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I could go for the ship still, but then... I don't hear that skeleton anymore. It's gone. I don't really want to cook any iron. Just bite it now. It doesn't drop arrows. There's a dungeon here. It's a skeleton dungeon. Okay, ancient book, sure. Sure. Why wouldn't there be an ancient book? Can we do anything with that? No, there's no egg. We don't have a spider eye. We don't have a green dye. Can you just spawn a skeleton? Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright. That's on 4. It's not that far ahead yet. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm panicking. I need a chest for the 10. And I need more iron for the 10. And then, I don't know. We just bought out for that ship. Where was that ship? I don't remember. We should probably be, but we should have... this is impossible. This is so hard. We just need 7 iron. We have 2 more. We need 5. If we get 5, then we're okay. We want all of them. We want the 7. But if we get 5, we can live with that. So I wouldn't hate it, you know? Do need this still. Probably should have made a door. Where's that ship? Is the portal and the ship was on the other side? So far away. Is it fast? No, it can't be fast as it smells, right? Smelting is so slow. This could have some iron too, I guess, but it's out of, like, it's not on our path here. I don't know. I hate it all. Should have made doors. We don't need doors where we're going. Okay, that's enough. Alright, that's acceptable, I guess. Man, it's such a hard run to play too. Why are these are stressing me out so much? It's crazy. There's so much runtime computing, right? I think that's what's really messing me up with these. Like in old bingo, usually you make a plan, then you look around, then you execute. You can't really do that here. Like sometimes, like a couple of them so far, if we've played, have been like that, but most of them are just like, we'll have to see what we see. And then there's so much runtime computing, right? You have to do an order of plan at the same time, and that's really tough. I don't know. I think it is. I don't know. I have not. There aren't that many people who played old 5s and are playing new 5s, so I don't really know. I don't really know. Has Cone Dodger been doing Fetchr seeds recently? Maybe I saw that, but I haven't been checking on those streams recently. Timing has not worked out, but I don't know. I should take a look actually see how that community feels about the difference. But yeah, I don't know. It's another village. That makes sense. What was the time? 6:20:65. Oh, whatever, we'll take it. Let's go home. And that's it for the fires. Man, yeah. I'm relieved. 9:45:45 and 6:20:65. Those are our times. They're not great. I think they're both beatable, but hard to do that. I think. I don't know. Could we have gone here? Maybe. I didn't have a bone. I didn't see a white flower. Was there a bone in the chest? I don't remember seeing one. Did the skeleton drop one? No. And yeah, I mean, this would have been okay. And we did have, but was there? There was no good spruce there, right? There was a chunker, but that was pretty far. I guess we had the iron for that, and we still would have had to cook this. So I think overall it would have been slower, because I think these two would have been slower than just the cart. I don't know. We could have tried. That was a very squeaky desk sound. You could have tried to kill that spider, maybe get lucky, get an eye, but then there was no cactus, and there's no other green dye. It was so hard. And then the rune portal could have given us gold block. There was a gold block in the ground. They could have picked that up with the iron from the golem, I guess. And then it could have given us the obsidian, and we had the emerald. But like, then we still need redstone and extra iron and the rabbit, and there was no rabbit biome nearby. And there was no chicken for the top row, otherwise you would have probably tried for that. Like, put the chicken in a boat, and then boat out, get the iron, come back, milk the cow, fish the fish, obsidian from the portal. But then once you're boating out and then there's no obsidian, you're kind of screwed. Like, it's so hard. It's so hard. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow with the point seed. Bye-bye.